The first altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today is going to be a bit of AVAX coming through there. Very, very bullish on AVAX overall. Just look at this uptrend. How can you not be bullish on this? Yes, we did go parabolic here. Really quite steep momentum here from around $9 all the way up to around $57. Insane stuff coming through there. But from there, we've actually done the healthiest scenario. We've pulled back in more of a bull flag scenario there, had continuation to the upside because the bull flag is obviously a continuation pattern there. And now what have we got here, guys? We have a bullish pennant chart pattern, and that is basically a symmetrical triangle at the top of an uptrend, looking really quite bullish here for AVAX. We are seeing us run up yet again there, all-time highs, getting absolutely whacked there. We're literally getting whacked through all-time highs, really, really quite progressive. And this, what we are seeing here, as I was just saying, bullish pennant chart pattern, you can see, what can you see here? You can see a nice measure move coming through, and that's going to be something along the lines of this. We have seen a measure move completion there, so well done to anyone who did profit from that. Really quite good. Now, let's move on to the shorter term time frame because it's going to get interesting now. It's going to get really interesting. And the reasoning for this is, guys, let me just bang that there quickly. We could be looking at a rising wedge pattern. This could cause a bit of resistance just for you guys to show. In terms of bounce points, I would be looking for around $79.83 there. If we lose that, we've got a volume weighted ATR band coming up at around $76. We've also got $73.11 there in terms of a horizontal for a bounce point as well. As you can see, resistance. We could be using this as a level of support, guys. We're above all major moving averages, looking pretty progressive right now. Moving down to the shorter term time frames, what I would say is another bullish pennant chart pattern at the top of this uptrend here. Oh, sorry, it's not. It's an ascending triangle, guys, and it's obviously another continuation pattern coming through there. So there could be a breakout scenario that we could be looking for. And as I was saying, this trend line isn't the most valid thing in the world right now, but if it is, we're going to be going off this candle body closes, and this is definitely a potential move to be looking out for another leg up there for AVAX. In terms of a measure move here for AVAX, we could be looking at something along the lines of this, going on the most recent uptrend, guys. Obviously, speculatively speaking on where we're going to break here. This is going to be looking pretty good indeed for a nice little swing trade. It's actually going to be around a nearly 6.69% amazing number there. We're looking at a 6.69% gain there for AVAX if we are going to be running up here. Pretty good stuff, and that's definitely going to be a position that I'm going to be looking for. In terms of take profit points, I'm definitely going to be having one at previous all-time high, right? At all-time high around 96.81 there. And please remember, guys, when we do clear all-time highs, 80% of the time, we usually come back down to previous all-time highs. So just be aware, as soon as we clear this zone, just be a lot more scarce in your trade and just be ready to take profit. Obviously, nothing I say is financial advice, guys. Please go do your own research before entering any sort of positions that I do say on this channel. As you can see, that is going to be probably our second take profit point, actually. Yeah, I'll probably bang another take profit in at 95.35, and then probably after that just ride this up and just see, and probably jump down to the lower term time frame to see where we are going to get that reversal and the higher low sort of invalidation for the reversal of the trend, right? That's a couple of things to be looking out for. In terms of the RSI right now, yes, we were pretty overextended most recently when we saw the most recent pump here. But to be honest, we've actually come down quite a lot considering we've actually consolidated in a nice downtrend here, which is really quite good just because it actually gives us a little bit more wiggle room in a sense, right, for another breakout scenario. And this is like the healthiest scenario sort of for an uptrend to be doing there. In terms of volume is on a downtrend here, so we are looking at another breakout scenario. So yeah, it's looking quite bullish overall there for AVAX. I would say here on the 4 hour, on the MACD as well, we are getting ever so close to a bullish crossover as well, which could mean more momentum to the upside in terms of signification for another uptrend coming through there. So yeah, AVAX looking pretty bullish overall there, guys. Definite breakout scenario to be looking out for is going to be at around this 94, 95 sort of dollars there for a lovely long swing position there. Moving through to the hourly time frame just to get a little bit of a better gauge. As you can see, we are seeing pretty heavy resistance along this zone. To actually break this zone, it's actually going to be very interesting to see if we can get over that, because as you can see, over this 4 hour period, we actually came up and actually got rejected multiple times before actually seeing us really cascade down. Now we are taking a leg up. We are being held by the 10 simple here. We're probably just going to ride it like this, maybe a little pullback and then another test of this zone. Whether we break this zone, it's up in the air at this point in time, just because as you can see, the resistance is obviously strong, but with that being said, If we didn't have the confidence, we wouldn't have come up and tested it 4 times. We would have actually seen rejection off the first test there. We've tested this 4 times. We're coming up to test this the 5th time. So it's looking actually pretty progressive for a break to the upside there. So yeah, that is going to be your, that's going to be something to be looking out for across the board there for AVAX today. And that's going to be your daily update today on AVAX.